This is Charlotte Stevens and the Ancestors. I am the world's greatest personal growth accelerator for badass black women looking to goddess up. And this is 3 ways that you are pushing money away from you. You're not manifesting it, you're not attracting it, you're pushing it away. 3 ways. So, way number 1, watch your language, watch what you say. When you say things like, I can't afford it, I'm broke, I ain't got no money, I never have no money, like that is you're perpetuating and you are calling to you more situations where you can say that, right? Whatever you say, the universe co-signs on it. If you say I'm broke, the universe says, yep, you broke. If you say I can't afford it, the universe says, yep, you can't afford it. So you have to watch your language. So instead of saying like I'm broke, you might say like I don't know where my resources are coming from, but I'm open to all forms of abundance coming to me. Or instead of saying like, I can't afford it, you could say, I'm allocating my money or prioritizing my money towards something else. That's different from I can't afford it. It's I'm choosing not to put my money towards this. And you want to just be really mindful of what you say, what comes out of your mouth, and does it sound, are you sounding like somebody who's expecting money to come to them, or are you sounding like somebody who's repelling money? Because money is energy. This is something that's so hard for so many of us to get and to understand. I know it looks like pieces of paper with people on it, but it's energy. And if your energy is needy and like oh all insecure, like oh money, when are you coming back? Money, like oh like you don't want to be like that. You don't have a relationship like that. If somebody's like oh where are you going? When are you coming back? But we have a lot of energy around money, and money's like ew, I don't want to chill with you because your energy is like, ugh, right? Like you have the insecure energy. Money wants to have a good time. So you want to keep a high vibration. You want to be grateful for money. You want to be like having the type of vibration that's going to magnetize money to you, not repel money. So watch what you say, watch your vibe, which is related to broke ass thoughts. A lot of us have broke ass thoughts. Shout out to Rachel Rogers in her book, We Should All Be Millionaires. We should. But she talks about broke ass thoughts or broke ass decisions, is what she talks about, I think. When you have these thoughts that I can't afford it, or if you're constantly thinking about bills, or you're constantly thinking about, I don't know how I'm going to pay for this, and I have anxiety about that, and how am I going to get money for this? Like that, again, is that same energy of, ugh, like nobody wants to be around that energy of like, I'm so scared, what's going to happen? Like, no, put your mind somewhere else. Focus on opulence. Focus on wealth. Imagine money coming to you. Imagine sitting in the money rain. It's just pouring down on you. You want to raise your vibration because money has a high vibration. Everything you want has a high vibration. And as long as you're down here and like, I feel bad about myself, I don't have enough money, everything sucks, like you're just going to attract all the low vibration crummy stuff. Like that's what the rats, the roaches, all the stuff down here, that's what you're going to attract. You have to raise your vibration. You got to be up here to get the stuff up here. All the good stuff is up here. Money's up there. So you got to raise your vibration. You can't be stuck in broke thoughts because you'll manifest brokenness. And the last way that you need to be mindful about money is notice how blessed you are all the time. Like if you want more money to come to you, notice like all the money that's available to you right here. So every time you receive something for free, every time you anything, I mean there's abundance everywhere. We have abundance of air to breathe. We have an abundance of water to drink. Generally, there's an abundance of food for a lot of us. Like I have abundance of clothes to wear. I have more clothing than I need. Like pay attention to the abundance that's already in your life and appreciate it. Like appreciate, like not just like, oh, that's great. It's really nice to have that. Like take the time to really value your stuff, to take a moment to really appreciate what it is to have access to all of these things, because it's not until we're, I don't know, until our hips are broken and we're on some canyon side lost in the middle of the woods that we're like, oh, I really appreciate all my stuff. Like we need to appreciate our stuff because that vibration of gratitude brings more stuff to you, right? Again, that's that higher vibration. If you're in that vibration of there's so much that I already have that's already wonderful, that's already great, because part of manifesting more is appreciating what you have while wanting more, right? It's both. I appreciate what I have, thank you for what I have, and I want more. So getting in that energy of counting your blessings, counting all the ways that you're already abundant is going to help you manifest more abundance. And the reality is there's abundance everywhere. Like count, whenever I pass like a really lush tree, I think about all the leaves on the tree, and all those leaves are like represent the infinite possibilities for things to manifest in my life. Or when I see like a whole bunch of grass, same thing. Like all the blades of grass represent infinite possibilities. anytime you see abundance of anything, you see a whole bunch of grains of rice, like whatever it is, a whole bunch of squirrels playing, just remind yourself the universe is abundant and scarcity is a myth. It's not real. So that's 3 ways that you can increase your money mindset, your magnetism. Again, like watch what you say. Stop saying that you're broke. You're not broke. You're abundant. Watch your thoughts and like the decisions you're making. If you're making broke ass decisions, if you're acting like a broke person, if you're just marinating on all your anxiety, that's not helpful. And then count your blessings. And if you would like some help, manifesting in your life, having more confidence, being able to really stand in your power and have the life of your dreams, you can schedule a call with me and my Calendly link. We can schedule a conversation. We can see what working together would look like. You can join my free Facebook group, the Divine Black Goddess, where I talk about, I post these videos, and I also share a lot of different ways that you can increase your vibration, increase your melanin, increase your pineal gland, yoni magic, all the black girl magic, all the things. And then I do events on Eventbrite. You can follow me at Charlotte Stevens and the Ancestors on Eventbrite, Charlotte Stevens and the Ancestors on Instagram and on YouTube. I believe that is it. I look forward to connecting with you, queens. I hope the next time I see you, you're rolling in the dough because you put these tips to good use. And I'll see you in the next video. Thank you. Bye. We can do it. Press stop.